Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. And it's the finals in the Super Hard Heritage Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. It is a one-on-one match scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit.
Well, here we are. We're in the finals, Mitch.
From the Australian Outback, weighing in at 250 pounds, Cutthroat Chris Knight.
I don't think I've ever seen Cutthroat Chris Knight run right to the ring and get down to business.
Opponents.
Hasn't even lit a cigarette.
From Calgary, Alberta. Weighing 203 pounds.
Chris Knight trying to get to the action early, but Mo Jabari waiting for him. And we can see the bandages right there on Jabari nursing that right arm. Mike McGuire talked about it earlier that he was injured and we weren't sure how that was going to play out, but we see it right in front of us.
Look at that, guys. That right shoulder is deeply, deeply marred. That is a lot of tape, and I don't know what Jabari's even thinking coming out here other than he wants a shot at that championship.
Well, I was just saying to Mitch right before you arrived here, Mike, that we've never seen Cutthroat Chris Knight run to the ring with no theatrics, not even light a cigarette, and wanting to get down to the action. Does he want the #1 contendership that bad, or does he hate Jabari that much?
This is exactly the point we've been making tonight with the tournament, though. How much of this has all been head games with Chris Knight? How much of this is an act? How much of it is real? We don't know, and I still don't think we know, to be honest, because right now, like you said, this is a fierce, fierce version of Cutthroat Chris Knight. As he rolls Jabari into the ring with that right arm, heavily taped.
He cut his music short, Mike. He couldn't wait. He's like a rabid dog.
He could do what he wants outside, but he knows in order to be the #1 contender, you got to get in the ring, and you have to get the match started.
Both men in the ring, bell rings, and we are underway. Guys, this does not look good at all. I don't like this one bit. Cutthroat Chris Knight, Mo Jabari.
I mean, it's pretty evident at least, but my assessment was from that cheap shot when he ran in and caught Jabari from behind. Mike, is that your assessment, what you
Big
heard?
splash missed by Knight. Sorry, Dimitri, but the action continuing. I don't know if Jabari can even hook this in. Trying for that sharpshooter, but can he get over? Manages to lock
He got
it in.
him.
Jabari's got it in, but wait a minute. He doesn't have the leverage. Look at that. See, and that's the thing. People don't consider that. We've seen that move done in the past where the wrestler putting the sharpshooter on
Oh no, what's going on here?
would need the extra leverage with the right arm, and that shoulder is just not working for Jabari at all.
Speaking of extra leverage, there's something in the hands
Wait a minute, big
of Chris
distraction.
Knight.
Come on!
Behind the head.
Come on!
Wow.
Using that sheath, that knife, shoulders down for 2, and that's it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, I got to make the call, but I got more to say here. Hold on a second.
Your winner of the match, and the new #1 contender for the Super Hard Heritage Heavyweight Championship, Cutthroat Chris Knight.
I don't think I've ever been this happy.
The legacy of this championship, the history in this building, and that's how this guy wants to get his opportunity. This is disgusting.
I can't believe what we just witnessed here today. I just can't believe what we witnessed. And that, you said it the best. You had to make the call, Mike.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I was expecting some heroics from Mo Jabari here, but unfortunately not the case tonight, as Cutthroat Chris Knight, victorious and one step closer to that championship right there. It's not yours yet, Knight.
It will be very soon, ladies and gentlemen. That guy just put on a show of shows.
Mo Jabari being attended to by some of our EMTs on site here at the pavilion. He is not in good shape, guys.
You know, it was incredible watching him on the sharpshooter. There's just so much. He had to let go because of the pain.
I'm going to head to the ring. Gentlemen, I'll let you close the show.
You got it.
I actually thought he had a moment there where he had him, Dimitri. I got to be honest, but then I realized he had not even lifted his right arm once from the time he walked into the ring.
Well, you know what? Now it's pretty clear and evident as to why Cutthroat Chris Knight was making his way quickly to the ring. I think he was definitely aware that the game plan worked. Look, I hate giving credit where I think it's not due, but at the end of the day, Cutthroat Chris Knight is the #1 contender for the Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship. April 3rd, back here at the Victoria Pavilion. But before we get to that, we do got to get to ringside. I mean, this is Mo Jabari hasn't gotten up. He hasn't really moved. Got the work of the EMTs here, as Mike pointed out, and this doesn't look good.
No, it does not at all. They're just trying to do anything to help here.
Well, he's gotten to his feet. He's gotten the support of the crowd. I mean, anything at this point will help. It looks like they got to put his arm in a sling and hold it up. He can't even.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, Chris Knight has shown the world, shocked the world, the dungeon world, if you will, with his antics and his win. And you know what, Dimitri, it is what it is, my friend.
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, you're right. It is what it is. And we have our main event set for April 3rd. Raj Dhesi, Cutthroat Chris Knight.
A valiant effort tonight. Let's hear it for the shot of Jabari.